Well, hi you guys. I'm very excited to share a product with you. I was sent this light to review and test, and I have had only the flashlight out of the box to do a night test with it. But I wanted to, and I put the light back in the box because I wanted to show you guys exactly how it comes in the mail. Nothing else has been taken out of the box but the flashlight. Okay, this is how it comes in the box. And this is the Thrunite BSS V4 tactical flashlight. And look at that aggressive bezel on the front of this flashlight, you guys. BSS stands for Black Scout Survival. Same company that made that firearm rail light that I showed you guys before. It's got a nice rubber tail switch. It's got a nice side switch right here. This will illuminate red when it's being charged, and it'll go blue when it's fully charged. And on the opposite side of the side switch, it has this port here for micro USB right there. Like that a lot. Not many people like the micro USB, but I do. And my overall thought of this flashlight is, you guys, is it's very well made. Very well made. Feels good in the hand. Just a tad bigger than my Nitecore. And let me tell you what, you guys, this is one powerful flashlight. This bezel is removable. So if you want to keep this light in your pocket and you don't want to put a hole in your pants, you can take that aggressive bezel off. Has machine threads. Very nice light, you guys. And this light will stand up on its own. Standing it on the tail switch, or even if you stand it on its face, even with the bezel on, this flashlight will stand up. It'll stand up even with the bezel on the front. So let's take a look at what we get in the box. Take out the foam insert. Here you've got your instruction manual. Let me open this up to the English instructions. And you guys can pause the video if you need to read this. But it has Firefly mode, low mode, medium mode, high mode, turbo mode, and strobe mode. On Firefly, it's 0.54 lumens. On low, it's 33 lumens. Medium is 350 lumens. High is 1426. Turbo is 2523. And strobe mode is 1200 lumens. The distance of the throw is 250 meters. Impact resistant to 1.5 meters, and it is waterproof to 2 meters. Also in the box, you get this red diffuser lens that just screws right to the front of the flashlight. Now you cannot add this with the bezel on. You have to take the bezel off, but it does have a red diffuser. And you can see there with the light shining through how it makes my fingers red. Now, I really don't know what the use of this would be. Other than like on strobe mode, it would be for SOS. It would probably be a good use for that. But this just also screws right to the front of the flashlight. You get the lanyard for the flashlight. And you also get an extra USB rubberized cover for the side of the flashlight. You also get 2 extra O-rings, and you get 2 of these rubberized covers for the USB, and you also get an extra tail switch cover. See there? And then the lanyard for the flashlight, which is very nice. They also give you the micro USB cord to charge the flashlight. And you also get in here the case, which is very nice. It's a belt pass-through on the case. Stitching is very nice. Got a nice heavy plastic D-ring on it, which is just like the Nitecore flashlight cases. It's Velcro. These are very nice if you want to have the flashlight on your belt. And it also comes with this very strong spring steel clip that we'll put on the flashlight. These are very nice. Usually I like to have it on the opposite side from the switch, so where it gets charged, we'll just put this clip right on, and it goes on nice and sturdy, and I can't even pull that off. So it's very, very strong. So there's the clip. And you know, you can move it around, you can slide it around the flashlight, but I would want to keep it on the side opposite the switch, because in the dark, when you're just feeling around on a flashlight, being that the switch is exactly opposite the USB, by having the clip located where it is in my hand, I know that the switch is always going to be on the opposite side of the clip. So it just tells me exactly where I need my hand to be to turn the flashlight on in the dark. Now I really love this camo pattern. I don't know how well, let me get my light down here a little closer, how well this is showing up. But that camo pattern, you guys, is very nice. The only detriment to the camo pattern on this particular light is that if you were to be out in the woods and you drop this on the ground, it will blend right in with the environment. So it's not really a good idea to have a camo flashlight when you're out in the woods, but they do offer these in desert tan, black, and of course this camo. So it's really, really nice. It has a nice feel to it, you guys. The machining is quality. It runs on an 18650 battery, just like my Nitecore light does. There it is there, by Thrunite. 3100 milliamp battery, all rechargeable. And what I like about these batteries is I have chargers for 18650s because I can either wall charge this battery or I can charge it right through the USB port directly inside the flashlight. And it's got a nice thick housing. It's nicely machined. The threads are quality. It's got the O-rings to make it waterproof, and they give you extra O-rings that comes with the light. I'm very, very impressed with this light, you guys. Very impressed with this light. It does come with a 2-year warranty, which is fantastic. A 2-year warranty on a light like this. Red is for charging. Blue means it's fully charged. And if it flashes purple, it means it's having an abnormal charge that you have to check your connection. So it does have a safety feature for that. You can also lock and unlock this light, which is nice, to where you can lock it out to where if it's in your holster, it isn't going to accidentally turn itself on through the side switch or the tail switch. That is well thought out. The throw of this light is cool white. Cool white light, which is really nice. Okay guys, I'm outside of my house right here in my backyard. This is my backside porch. And this is the Thrunite flashlight on the low setting. That's medium, and that's high. So let me back up here. Very, very bright light. It lights up the pole barn, my van out in the driveway. Very, very bright. Super bright. Way brighter than my Nitecore. So again, low, medium, and high. Wow, you guys. When I shine it out in the field, I can see the eyes of deer looking at me. I can literally see it reflecting off the trees in the back, but my camera, you guys, don't do it justice. It just doesn't. So now I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to use the tail switch and hit turbo. There's turbo. 2,523 lumens. Wow, is that bright, you guys. That is serious bright. Way, way better than my Nitecore. This is a serious light. And then if you click it 3 times, that's strobe. I don't really see a need for strobe. There's Firefly, low, medium, high, and turbo, and strobe. And what I like about this light is that when you turn it off and you go to turn it back on, it has a memory of the last mode that you were on. And I always set it so it'll be on high. So that way I can just turn it on and I'm automatically on high. I'm not on turbo, I'm on the next lumens level down, which is high. And if I turn it off, it goes off. Hit the switch again, I'm on high. This is what I've been looking for, you guys, in a flashlight, is a flashlight that I can just turn off and turn on, and I don't have to go through modes, and I can have a bright light instantly. Because when I'm out camping in bear country and I need to light up the campground outside of my van, that is exactly what I need. Now if I turn it off and I just click on the tail switch, now I'm in turbo. And that's another thing I like about this flashlight, is that I can just hit the tail switch and turn on turbo and then turn it off. Click it on, click it off. Because the tail switch and the side switch have a separate circuit board. So now if I go back to the side switch, I can just go on high, turn it on and off. This is exactly, you guys, what I've been looking for in a light. And let me tell you what, this thing is super, super bright. The camera does not do this light justice. It's got one hell of a throw on it. And if you look, when I shine it towards the ground, you see how it's got that star pattern? That's because of the strike bezel. Now let me take the strike bezel off and you'll see that it's got more of a circular throw. Okay, now I've got the light on without the strike bezel, and it has more of a wide throw on it now. You can see that it lights up more to the left and to the right from the main spot beam in the center. Super bright light. I have been looking for a flashlight, you guys, like this forever. One that has these features of 2 separate circuit boards and runs on an 18650 rechargeable battery with a micro cable. This is a very well made flashlight and I like it. I think I'm going to Thrunite from now on instead of Nitecore. My Nitecore light that is the same size as this is only 1,000 lumens. So this is already 2.5 times brighter than my my Nitecore. And when you order from Nitecore, they don't throw in all this. You're lucky if you get just the lanyard. They wouldn't give you all this extra stuff. You got to buy it separate. You got to buy the holster separate. You got to buy the charger separate. Just like when I ordered the Nitecore thumb, no USB even came with this. They just give you the light and nothing else. Thrunite thinks of it all. They send you everything in the package for one price. You can't beat that. Okay, now I'm putting the red diffuser on. And there's what the red light looks like. Let me turn this upper light off so you can see there. That's on the high setting right there with the red. And it's really red, let me tell you what. There's the blue indicator light right there. That's how it'll be when it's fully charged. But you can just turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Same thing with the tail switch. You can do turbo. Quick click of the button to go turbo. And another thing you can do, you can also do turbo on the side switch by just double clicking it after it's on. Like when it's on high, you double click it and it'll go right to turbo. But you can also just hold the button down briefly to turn turbo on. See, I'm just pressing it briefly. So if you just want to be for like a tactical light, if you just want to quickly throw a beam on something, all you have to do is just push and hold the button without actually clicking it. Or if you want to turn it on, you can click it on and it'll stay on. After it's been on for so long, to save the circuit board and the bulb from overheating, after a certain amount of time, it will automatically go down to the next setting, which would be high. This is a fantastic flashlight, you guys. I can't say enough about it. I love this light. And I am definitely considering switching to Thrunite over Nitecore just because you get so much more included for the price of the light. They give you everything that you need, and this light is, like I said, 2.5 times brighter than Nitecore for around the same price and same size light for what you get. Higher lumens, more accessories included. They give you the battery, the clip, the lanyard, all the extra accessories, the holster, the USB cord. I can't say enough about this company, and Nitecore does not have the diffusers included in this, as well as this very aggressive, very sharp strike bezel. This light right here, you guys, I highly recommend this light. I love this light. Since I've been using it, testing it, having it in my hand, the machining to it, everything about it, I absolutely love. I just can't say enough about it. I like the design of it. It looks really appealing. Very good eye candy with that camo. The lens seems very high quality. The switch, the rubberization on both the switch as well as the USB cover, very, very nice. And I've never seen a company ever include extra USB covers or even a tail switch or any switch of any kind where they give you extra covers just in case you need them. Usually you're lucky if you get just the O-rings, but like I said, this company includes it all. So there you guys go. I am seriously considering switching to Thrunite. I like their products. I like what I saw in their previous light that they sent me, and now that they've sent me a flashlight for camping, hiking, fishing, anything that you would need a flashlight for, I really like it, you guys. I can't say enough about it. And this aggressive bezel, let me tell you what, out of all the lights out there on the market, I've never seen one that has a more aggressive bezel than that right there. You would not want to be struck in the head by that. That is extreme right there. Most aggressive bezel I've ever seen on a survival tactical flashlight. This thing is the bomb. Best flashlight I've ever had so far in all my years of being in the outdoors. This is the nicest, greatest flashlight I have ever seen, ever held, or ever used. I highly recommend it, you guys. I'll leave the link down below where you can purchase this light, and you can get it either in camo, black, or desert tan. Check it out, you guys. You own one of these and try it out in person. You will be greatly impressed by this company and by their lights. Check them out. Thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.